Thank you for having me.
Do you want to introduce yourself vocally to everyone listening?
Let me try this. My name is Evan Taubenfeld. Can you make that sound cool? Can you put like some sort of...
Oh yeah, we could put effects and stuff like that behind it.
In a world where Evan Taubenfeld is at the radio station. Weird interviews.
Now, you're on the Snakes and Suits tour right now.
I'm on the Snakes and Suits tour.
How did that come to be?
It came to be, I know William and Siski and Chizzy from the Academy is from when I was in Avril's band, and then after that we have a lot of mutual friends. One of my good friends, Butch Walker, produced their band.
Right.
And I was getting ready to really take a step out on my own as a solo artist for the first time, and our manager manages both of us, said, why don't you go do this acoustic tour? It'll be fun.
Right. Now let's back up a second. So you were with Avril for a long time.
Yes.
So what made you decide to leave Avril and kind of go off on your own?
It's funny. Like, it wasn't as much a decision as it was a necessity.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that experience. Like, what could be better than being like 18, 19, 20, 21, touring the world, playing in front of 50,000 people,
right.
MTV, all of the fun stuff, everything you dream about as a kid, except for the fact that when I got off stage every night, there was something missing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because I wasn't playing my music.
Right.
And because I wasn't the singer. I was the backup. And after a couple of years of that, I just said to myself, if I don't take a shot, if I don't go for this, I'm going to spend the rest of my life asking, what if, why?
Right.
And I just, one night, with her blessing, went and said, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna
right.
go for it. I'm gonna leave your band,
now,
and I'm gonna become a solo artist.
Now, you're not only just an artist, but you also write as well, right?
I do write. I've written a lot of stuff with her,
mm-hmm.
for her records, and I've written a bunch of songs, actually. I'm not like a super duper Max Martin or Dr. Luke, but I try really hard and I work a lot. You know what happened on my airplane ride to start the tour?
Mm-hmm.
A young girl recognized me.
Really?
And that was really strange for me. I stood in the shadow of this massive star for 5 years,
mm-hmm.
and it was really safe, and it was really cool. And so I just was used to just being some little punk kid that no one cared about. Not that anyone cares about me now, but
I don't think that's true.
It was weird on the plane. Like, got up to get a drink, and this girl was like, I'm so nervous, but like, are you Evan Taubenfeld? And I was like, yeah, why? Like, did I leave something in your seat or something?
Right.
Did I leave my wallet? And she's like, no, I'm a huge fan.
Awesome.
And like, could you take a picture? And I actually didn't know how to react to it. Like, I think I hung with her so long that she was like, God, he's kind of a dork. I really like him. I was like, what do you want to listen to the record on my iPod?
Like...
Yeah, like, what do you want to see a movie? She's like, no. Just want to, oh, God, you suck. So, a little bit. You know what else was weird that happened to me?
What?
I was in Modesto,
mm-hmm.
and I heard my song on the radio.
Really?
For the first time ever.
Well, what went through your mind when that happened?
I'm not gonna lie, I almost started crying.
Really?
And it would have been the first time I've cried in about 5 years.
Yeah, he's off on the side nodding. He's like, oh yeah, no, that's true.
I'd heard songs I had written for other people before on the
mm-hmm. radio,
which was still insane to be like walking through the mall and Don't Tell Me comes on, or Hot, or Tyga, or Leslie Roy, or something,
right.
and I'm like, oh wow, I wrote that. Why does that sound familiar? But like, to hear the guy go, this is Evan Taubenfeld with Boy Meets Girl, and then it came on, I couldn't explain it.
Right.
It was almost like everything I've done for 25 years
right.
finally made sense.
Now,
rock ending. Bang, 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 drum solo, boom.
Very nice.